Hey guys, it's Trix. Let's just get straight to it. Frontline. This is Mordhau's 64-player objective-based game mode. Simply put, to win you must do the following. Spawn in at your home base, capture the first flag, capture the second flag, complete the objective to unlock the third flag, capture the third flag, complete the objective to destroy the enemy base and win. This can only be done in a linear fashion. There is no backcapping. Now, the twist is that throughout this entire battle, while you're taking an objective, the enemy team can also do the exact same thing to you. This forms a front line of conflict between each objective. The maps are also designed in a way to allow for many different approaches. Now, for the defense. You can fortify certain locations around each flag. Wooden mallets can be found around these to build them up or repair them. If you wish to fortify further, equip the toolbox to your loadout, and if you like to be more efficient, bring along a blacksmith's hammer, as well as equip the smith perk. The toolbox will allow you to build barricades, spikes, and a deployable ballista. You can also refill your toolbox, add an ammo box. Battle Royale. You spawn into a round with 63 other players. Search for equipment and chests, or ask other players politely for theirs. Fight to be the last person standing, with a play zone that decreases in size over time. Horde. Survive through waves of enemy AI that increase in difficulty the further you progress. You can find equipment around the map, which you can buy with the points you receive for killing enemies and completing waves. Vehicles and interactables. Cavalry is available in both Frontline and Battle Royale as world spawns. To hop on a horse, just interact with it. There are 3 horse types: light, medium, and heavy. The heavier the armor, the more damage it can take, but the slower it moves. Keep in mind, horses do not regenerate health. You can perform your standard attacks on horseback, but what makes cavalry truly dangerous is their momentum-based damage. The faster you're moving, the more damage you can dish out. To count your weapon, hit F. Make sure you're moving fast or it won't work. Only polearms can be counted, with the X-stock being the only exception. If you wish to use a lance, they can only be found on maps as pickups. They are near the horse spawns. You can parry a couched attack if you time it properly, but you will be ragdolled. To effectively take down cavalry, you can attack a rider with a billhook to ragdoll them, causing them to dismount. This only works if they fail to block your attack. The Catapult is another tool available to players during battle. These can be entered from the rear, and you'd use the controls you'd expect to move and attack. The range of your shots can be adjusted with mouse wheel up and down. If you aren't killed by a catapult projectile, you will ragdoll. The Ballista is also available, but this is very self-explanatory. It's just a giant stationary crossbow. You can find these placed in various strategic locations on most maps. Ladders can be interacted with in order to climb. You can only use one-handed weapons on these, or your fists. The billhook can be used on players climbing ladders to ragdoll them. Axes can be used as well. Doors can be broken down and destroyed, as well as be repaired with a mallet or a blacksmith's hammer. You can, of course, just open up a door to walk through. However, your opponent can block a door by standing in front of it, preventing it from being opened. This will force you to break it down. Or, you can just open it toward yourself by quickly turning around when you interact. Doors can also be kicked open if you want to prove a point. This will ragdoll any unsuspecting players while they are attacking. Last but not least, You may find various objects to interact with on each map. These include gates to open up or close off a castle's defense, or elevators as a way to traverse the map. And that should about do it. I hope this helps. I'll see you guys later. Take it easy.